кидали, они прорабатываются, там, инвестиционная, административная, политическая, там, какой-то, там, я не знаю, логистика, хрен его знает, что бюджет временами, но...
Welcome guys to my live stream. I'm a little bit last second here. I thought that I'm gonna be a little bit earlier, but I didn't. I wasn't earlier. Welcome. If you see me, please let me know where in live chat. If you're here for the first time, let me know also in live chat. It's so weird. My camera is not really working good when we do live stream, but when I film a YouTube video, it does work good. So I'm starting to guess what's happening. You know what I mean? I'm starting to guess what's happening because it's like focusing but not focusing. So I don't know, because last video was really good in terms of quality. I don't know why every video cannot be like this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see people joining over here. I tell you this, I'm happy that we rescheduled it a little bit. I was better than the reverse. Better than the reverse. True. Welcome Denver. Bobby says hi. Hi. Dennis Nelson. Wilson say hi. Mikey, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. New Mexico. How are you doing, Art? I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys? New Jersey, 805. Okay. Can you hear me well? Don't forget to put the big thumb up, guys. Don't forget to put the big thumb up. Don't forget to put the big thumb up. I really appreciate it. Looking at the Apple Podcasts, still has me on approval. So I got approved from Spotify. So this way, some people don't want to watch YouTube videos. They want to listen to the things, you know. So I'm going to be posting my podcast thing here on YouTube, the one you looked at. But I also got to post it on my, on my Apple Podcast and on my Spotify. But it takes them a little bit because I submitted it on Thursday, I think. Thursday, that's the day when I submitted. Or Friday. I need to figure out. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing? It's nice to see you here. Happy Orthodox Easter to everyone who is Orthodox here. I don't know if I have some Orthodox people here. Probably not a lot. Probably not a lot. Welcome guys to our weekly live stream. It's 8 p.m. today, since a lot of people requested me. I'm gonna do a mix. 8 p.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern time. For example, next week is gonna be 8 p.m. again because I'm gonna tell you later why. But I'm gonna do mix because we have some people from Europe, like we have Eric, we have some other moderators, we have some other people from Europe, and for them it's like way too late, you know? And the reason why I actually did the 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. from the beginning, because we can have people from Europe join here. So, welcome, we see more people. Show your appreciation to Art and hit the thumb up. Hit the thumb up, please. I would really, really appreciate it. Robbie says hi, saying hi. Welcome, John. Welcome, everyone, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone evening? I want to wish everyone happy Orthodox Easter if we have some Orthodox people over here. I'm gonna update you on my life a little bit. Let me know in live chat, how did you like the last video of the podcast thing? How did you like the Art Bezrukavenka, gay Ukrainian immigrant in America? True story. I must say one thing. I think I looked hot in this video. You know, you couldn't see any of my pimples. That was pretty good quality. So I'm pretty happy with what it's how it's turned up at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I'm pretty happy that it was a lot of positive response, and it's good for start. It's good for start. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna do the chapters. We're gonna start with the chapters, for example, of the life. You know what I mean? And then meanwhile, like for example, I have like episode for the chapters from like my story, but then meanwhile we can do all different kind of things. We can do like talking about why Netflix went down, whatever I feel like comfortable talking about. I think I looked hot in this video. We love your modesty, Art. It is very modest. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to put the big thumb up. I don't know if everyone got the notification here. Last week we had a lot more people in the beginning, but we'll see. I don't plan on staying for the whole hour, but you know guys, you always keep me engaged and busy, so I might stay for the whole hour. I'll tell you why I don't plan to stay for the whole hour in a second. So so yeah, again, thank you so much. So I see there is a lot of people who love podcasts, and if you stick to the very end of the podcast, is very good. Also, do you see some ads when you see the video or no? Because I'm curious. Not like it matters a lot, but still. If you see some ads when you like watch my video. Okay, I got notified. Okay, so Joe, for example, got notified. We have a very busy month coming, guys. Me and you. We have a very busy month coming, and this is the last day of calmness before very, 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 very busy time. Overcooked my salmon in the air fryer, had to throw it away. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Tony. I'm sorry you overcooked your salmon. Some ads. Okay, some ads. I see ads. Okay, so people see. Can you help with my math is 4.6. I was bad at math. What I did is I became best friend with my math teacher, and she just gave me B because I was nice. I don't because I use YouTube Premium. Same. I have a YouTube Premium, that's why I don't see a lot of things. Okay, I never see ads, Steve said. Okay, I just wanted to make sure if I did everything right here, because I didn't know. And I want to give you an update what's been going on with Arty Art. Arty Art been working on the YouTube thing and podcast thing, you know. I hope you like it. You see a lot of people liked it. I'm really appreciative. I've been working this week majority of times and getting ready for the new things to come up on my channel. The May is going to be very, very busy because we are having a lot of events. Actually, they're starting pretty much tomorrow. I got an ad blocker. Okay, ad blocker, it's one of the reasons we don't get monetized. That's where I read. That a lot of people have an ad blocker, and that's why that doesn't count for us. But, you know, I get why people get an ad blocker. Made crab cakes in my air fryer once, Tony, but it stunk up my kitchen. That's why Art is dating an accountant. I mean, like, I know the square root. That's why I'm dating an accountant. Correct. So, and Joe says, that's why I rewatch on my phone. Got it. GL says, hello, Art. Saying hello. Joe, I know a lot of people get this ad blocker. I didn't even know, but I learned about it yesterday. Not for sure if air fryer could be good for me. So, I bought a suit, guys. I bought a suit. That's why I was like, I was trying to joke. Like, a bodysuit, that's why you saw explicit pictures on my OnlyFans this week. Because a suit was more expensive than I thought it would be. But I just understand that it's something I needed to get. And, like, I can't just don't have it because majority of normal people have suit. And I understand that I needed to have it, you know, not only for the wedding, but I really needed to have it even for myself because there's going to be a lot of stuff when I'm going to use the suit. So the suit story was pretty fun because we went to this store. It's called Suit Supply. We went to Suit Supply because my boyfriend was like, you need to go to Suits, Supply. And I was like, okay. And we went to Suit Supply and they have a tailor. They give you a tailor, guys. And he helps you to pick up everything, which was pretty cool. I've never had this. And they give you drinks, okay? They give you drinks. And this was pretty cool. And I was like, he asked us like, because I walked in and was like, hey, how are you guys? And I was like, hi, I'm here to buy suit for the wedding because we are going to the wedding. Here we are, me and my boyfriend. And my boyfriend always laughs at me because I'm weird. And he's like, so is it like your wedding or something? No, it's not our wedding. We are homosexuals, but we are going to his friend's wedding. And he gave us what it's called, tailor guy, like who helps with everything, like stylist guy. So he helped us a lot. He picked up for me like the dress. I picked up myself the collar, which I wanted to pick up. And it was pretty fun. Each of us got like 3 glasses total of wine while we were shopping there. Not only while we were shopping. Let me finish. Don't be so judgmental yet. But we got like 2 glasses of wine while we were shopping there, and I bought the jacket, I bought the pants, I bought the shoes, and that's it. And a belt. I bought the shoes and a belt. All I need to buy is I need to buy white shirt now, and I want to buy a matching socks with my boyfriend. So I let ads run, so ads get paid. It's not much, I know. Oh, no worries, John. I was just curious. No worries. In order to make it really something, I make from YouTube like 200 per month. Not a lot, but I'm just making sure I do everything right. No worries. But thank you, I appreciate it. Blue suit art? Yes, the blue suit. So, I said we are homosexuals, and he laughed at us, and then I was just very straightforward, And then the guy is like talking, what do you do like? Or no, he said something. I was like, yeah, I'm not a banker, I do OnlyFans. he laughed at me, and then he's like thought that I was kidding. I was like, no, I do OnlyFans. Something like this. And then the tailor was like asking how my boyfriend met me. It was pretty funny. My boyfriend told him, and we had a good time, So I really whenever I go to shop, I try to treat people very well, not only to shop or like service or like baristas, unless they're treating me bad, but but like I'm trying to be like very nice, extremely nice always. So, I'm a little weird and crazy when they talk to me. It's not like a regular person, but I try to make them nice. And, my boyfriend is still getting used to this, but he loves me being weird. So, coming back to the story, we decided on a suit. We bought it. I'm just gonna say much more expensive than I thought, but also with this whole inflation thing and everything, it's just normal, I feel like, with the whole inflation thing and like, it was quite a check, but, it's gone. I needed to do this. One-time purchase, boom. And after this, guys, listen to this. He's like, do you guys want to go to see a rooftop? And I was like, what do you mean? Do you want to go to see us a rooftop? Is there like special room there? And he's like, yes. So basically this guy, who was our stylist and tailor, he brought us to a rooftop. So it's like a closed rooftop of their store, but I don't think they bring it to all the other customers there, because there was no one there besides us and corporate workers. You know what I mean? There was no one else besides us and corporate workers, but they were like from other side. They were all wearing like some cool like suits or like jackets, super stylish, super cool. We were in an elevator, and the guy who was in corporate there asked us like, did you guys buy a suit? I was like, yes. And then he's like, did you buy it? And I asked him, did you buy a suit? And he's like, I work here, that's why I have a lot of suits. I was like, okay. So he also asked us like where we go, and I said that we're homosexuals and we're going to a wedding to my boyfriend friends. We made some cool little chat with this guy in the elevator. Then me and my boyfriend, we went on this rooftop. It was pretty dope. It was Soho and Tribeca, between somewhere there, because my boyfriend lives in Soho, and I think it was like the end of Soho is like Tribeca more. I don't know, you can look in them, but like it definitely motivates a lot me to like work more and do all this content and shake my booty. Like how my boyfriend says always, shake your booty, honey, shake your booty. So it was not VIP treatment. I don't know if I would call it I think we were just nice, but there was a lot of customers in store, a lot. But no one, maybe people don't want to go there or something. But we asked about our one more glasses of wine, but my boyfriend got like 2 more glasses refilled because I drink slower. He's a bigger guy, he's 6'2", and I'm like 5'7". So he asked, we were just sitting there and laughing and thinking about life. Pretty cool moment. There is nothing really crazy about this moment, but it was a pretty cool moment. And then me and my boyfriend, we went with his friend to like Chinatown. I ate Chinese food for the first time in my life. It was okay. I'm like not a big fan, but like I can eat it. I didn't hate it. You know what I mean? So I didn't hate it at all. And what else? And We went to, where was it? Oh my goodness, where was it? We went to Chinatown, and then we went to one more rooftop for one more drink. I had like some gin and tonic. I kind of like gin and tonic, guys. I kind of like, but like in the past 5 days, I had like some stomach issues. Like I couldn't like, I don't know. My stomach was weird. I'll just tell you this. I don't know what's up with my stomach. But overall, day finished well. And then yesterday, it was on Friday. And then yesterday, what we did, we just went to some breakfast. Yeah, I think we went to get some breakfast. Early was lunch. Then I have a premiere for my podcast thing, so I was at home. Then I went to my boyfriend's house and we just chilled. Also, I didn't really work that much, just like responding a couple emails and trying to figure out Facebook algorithm because I'm trying to grow the Facebook meanwhile as well. But it's like Facebook is weird because it has a lot. I have a lot of views on Facebook, but conversion is terrible. Like in terms of follow, So it's like people watch it, but they would not follow. It's and like the Facebook engagement rate overall is like usually 0.8%, which is nothing, I mean, for example, on Instagram, I have an engagement rate like 10%. It's a lot. It's a lot more than usually. But overall, and today is Easter, and I always like thought that my grandma very often would go to the church to like spray the water on Easter. And what I was saying, spray the water on Easter. And I was like, we should probably go to like Ukrainian place to eat today. And we went to Ukrainian place to eat today, stayed in line. Veselka is in New York City, Ukrainian restaurant. We always go. I talked about this place, a lot before. But we went there to eat. I got the borscht. My boyfriend got borscht. You can see the pictures on my Instagram stories of the borscht. Then I don't know why I don't look in camera, guys, but like I feel like more when I sometimes don't look in camera necessarily. Don't get offended or something. I feel like I'm just like having more conversation with a friend. Sorry for interrupting, because one of my friends said like in the beginning of your podcast thing, you didn't really look in the camera that much. And I feel like when you don't necessarily like look 100% in the camera, it feels less fake and more connectable. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But coming back to the story. I got the cherry and cheese pierogies after this. And then we went back home and we started to watch this TV show, Heartstopper. It's British, about gays. So gays and girls, recommend you guys. Gays and girls, recommend you. There's a lot of couple moments. Like, we watched it all. It's 7 episodes, like 25 minutes each, I think, or like 30 minutes, something like this. So we watched it whole today. We watched it all today. First episode, at the end of the first episode, I fell asleep. I slept on second episode, and then I woke up on the third episode, and we just watched it through, which we really liked. We were like cuddling each other and like appreciative of that we have each other. It's like, it's pretty cool feeling to have the person who you love. And, definitely recommend people to watch this TV show. Gonna make you warm in your heart. I saw some people already rewatched it 15 times. I don't really necessarily love it more than like Love Simon or something. Even though like Love Simon, I don't like that the actor was straight. We need to have more gay actors. But I really liked it, and I feel like it's pretty cool show. So we watched this, and I just came home. I passed by Stonewall. There is a pet store. It's called City Pups, and on my way home, I always pass it by. And I passed it by because I wanted to see the dogs, and there was some cutie dog. He was very cutie but tootie. I'm gonna show it to him now. Let me show you the dog. He was cutie but tootie, and he was like later sleeping. I loved him so. The dog was so cutie. 1 second. Look at this dog. Do you guys see it? I hope you guys see it. But he is like such a cutie but tootie. So I looked at the dog, and then I came here. I tell you, like I was like I think I thought that I'm gonna be late. Also, don't forget to press the thumb up. We don't really have a lot of people here, today, but I really appreciate everyone who came here today. Really, really nice to see everyone here. So, what I was saying? Holy moly. Okay, now my camera is like green or something. I don't know why it's green. So this week, guys, tomorrow Art has finally. Tomorrow I have a couple things to share with you. Thank you so much for the beer, for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. If you guys want to support my channel or what I do, follow me on Patreon or OnlyFans, because it takes the least amount of okay. Oh, okay, so it's focused. It takes the least amount of percent, but thank you so much, Billy. I appreciate it here. So that's the one I saw. I wanted him so bad. What else? I was saying that tomorrow Art finally scheduled his photo shoot, because I didn't have a lot of photographers reaching out to me in New York, and 80% of the time I would have a free photo shoots because it was like collabing, but no one really wants to collab in New York here. And I understand that you need to pay photographers unless you're doing it professional. No, you always need to pay photographers unless you're doing it professional and your agency pays for you, But I schedule a photo shoot tomorrow for the pictures for Instagram and for some thirst traps because Instagram was insanely slow. It wasn't growing for me. And I do this community post, a little bit in like undies and stuff. So we'll see how it's gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna get a haircut in the morning. I need to buy maybe one short. I bought some cool undies for the photo shoot, like white ones, red ones, and something else. So we're gonna use them. And yeah, I need to shave my chest tomorrow and my stomach because smooth guys, smooth things tomorrow for the photo shoot. I don't like that I have a little bit of the pimples. Ooh! Sorry. I don't know if it's allergies or something. I'll take some pill just in case it's allergies. Coming back to the story. So tomorrow, guys, Art has a haircut, photo shoot, and then for the first time in the evening, I have a first Spanish class, which I'm very excited about. So I'm very excited about tomorrow. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm filming podcast and I'm doing TikToks and doing all these things. The next podcast probably is gonna come out on Tuesday or Wednesday. The latest is probably gonna be Thursday. I want to make a goal at least twice per week for the podcast. I feel like it's gonna be good start, because ideally, it would be like something you would watch every day or like hear every day, like when you drink your coffee or your wine. Ideally when it's like full-time thing for me. I'm gonna also drop Apple Podcasts and Spotify podcast. Hablas español un poquito, Leroy. I'm gonna drop, for some people maybe gonna be able to listen to this. Some people are interested more in listening to this. I have no idea what's going on with this camera though. I don't understand why it's like this. But you know what? I have a second camera. I have Canon. So I might actually try next time to do it in a Canon. I'll see. And Thursday, midnight. So it's gonna be almost Friday, basically. My friend Michelle comes to the city. So she comes to the city and she stays with me. She's gonna be here Friday, Saturday, and on Sunday evening she leaves. So she leaves Sunday 5 p.m. or something like this. So basically I'm gonna be pretty much hanging out with her, but I thought that while we're gonna be hanging out, she can actually film some, some vlog videos. Why not? Just go to some places to film some vlog videos, because she's the one who filmed a lot of viral videos, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm totally down, and we're just gonna be hanging out. So I need to do all the work on, pretty much it's gonna be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's when I need to do all the work. And maybe camera autofocus is set too high. I don't know, I'm so sorry if it doesn't work. Wait, let me put you closer to me. Let's have a kisses here. Ooh. Oh. Okay, maybe if I'm closer to you guys, it's gonna be like less of the issue, but hopefully. So Michelle comes. You guys know Michelle if you saw my vlogs and if you've been here for a while. And Jason is gonna be having a birthday tomorrow, so happy early birthday, Jason. We really appreciate you here on our channel, and happy early birthday. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Good old times with the flag. Yeah, we need to do sometimes flag videos, you know? But I'm still thinking what I'm gonna do on TikTok, because TikTok is pissing me off. It's not growing. It's just pissing me off. I need to do something better on TikTok. Pimples art. Pimples art. So I'm hanging out, and then Michelle leaves on Sunday. And then I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and on Thursday at 9 a.m., my friend Charlotte comes to visit. And she's gonna be here till Tuesday. So she's gonna be here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So she's gonna be here a lot. But she's gonna be hanging out more with her other friends too, so I'm not like, you know, because Michelle is gonna be hanging out with me all the time. Charlotte is gonna hang out. She lived in New York for like 2 years or 1 year or something. I don't remember. I think it was 2 years. So, but still, I need to, you know, hang out with her, and I need to show her around and have a good time, and, you know, meet with my boyfriend. And then she leaves on Tuesday, and then it's gonna be Wednesday, Thursday, and then next Friday we are going to Boston. We are going to Boston for my boyfriend nephew's niece's birthday. So we're going there for like Friday and Saturday, and then we're back on Sunday, and then we're back, and then in the 4 days after we're back from Boston, we're going to South Carolina for the wedding. So the whole May is busy, but during all this time, I'm doing my best to like do a lot of content and taking advantage from all this. You know, being last year May was busy for me as fuck, because this has been last year when I went to like New York, Miami, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Tampa. That was last year. So last year was pretty busy, but we're gonna figure it out, guys. We're gonna figure it out. So any question, comments, concerns about podcast thing? I told you all my plans for the week. Okay, so I hate people who are, you know, so I have OnlyFans, right? And I just opened, I don't know, I never open OnlyFans during the live stream. But this kind of people is pissing me off. I told you about this before, but I charge $11.99, and it's like you see everything in the description where you're gonna see. I sometimes do like more stuff, you know, like sexy schmexy stuff, like more explicit. And I know there's people who charge $5 for OnlyFans, and they will have people who will subscribe, and they for $5 will put the whole library for you, right? But if someone does it for $5, it doesn't mean that everyone needs to do this. Everyone has their own price, right? And I, for example, do very high price, for example, for something that I would not want a lot of people to see. And it's also not gonna be shared, for example, if someone is gonna buy it, right? So I can have a video for like 1 minute for like $42. And I'm gonna put a description, you know. I can have a video. I had the most expensive video, it was like 1 minute, it was $50, right? So I'm sharing videos with my friends who are here, because, you know, not a lot of people will relate and see to this. But my point, for example, I sent this video for $42, and believe me, it was very explicit video. My boyfriend hand wasn't it, you know, like, it was way more than I usually do this. And I make my prices, right? I feel like, because, okay, listen to this. So, and someone says to me, 42 on the top of monthly? Nah. And I'm like genuinely curious, why do you have to text it to me? Like, I'm glad that they texted me this, because, you know, because we have something to talk about and gossip about. But like, if there is a product, there is a price for the product. It's a market, right? It's a business. There is a price for the product, and there is a customer. There's gonna be a guy who lives, for example, in New York, right, and who have a trust fund, for example, and for him, $42 is nothing, right? Or there's gonna be a guy who's very, very orny, right? And he might make 2,000 per month, but he really likes me and he doesn't care. Like I was following people on OnlyFans like since 2019 sometimes, right? And like sometimes paying absurd some things. Art, can I get a senior discount on the next one? Bobby says, Bobby, for you, like definitely. For you, definitely senior discount will happen. But you know, this is how market works. But I get that there is a lot of like haters and a lot of people who like don't want to like, you know, but just move on. You know, I just don't get why people have energy to write something, you know, like how unhappy, like why would you do this, you know? If you don't want it, just move on, you know? If you want it, you can buy it. It's not like I tell you like buy it, you know? There is an option. There is a lot of options on the internet that, hi Dora, welcome. There is a lot of options on the internet. It doesn't mean you go and you buy everything, right? Like for example, I feel like this is absurd to buy like Gucci shoes for $1,000. I really want to buy them, but I don't feel like I'm in a position to buy them, right? So, but it doesn't mean that I go to Gucci website and I hate them because they have a Gucci shoes. I don't think their shoes worth $1,000. You know what I mean? But I don't do this. So I just like, and always like, for example, sometimes I can send something like less explicit and I can put really, I actually gonna send it tonight. I have a picture how my boyfriend like, okay, I'm gonna tell it in my, okay, sorry, I'm not gonna tell it, it's not for YouTube, but I'm gonna send it tonight and it's gonna be like $6-7 or something, or $5 maybe, but it's like fun and like it's cool. And I'm telling you guys, whenever like I have people who like buy something, for example, for $42, I don't remember a single, maybe one person something said or something, people who buy for a higher price, they never complain. But people who will buy like for like $5 or $6 something, and they expect something, even though like, you know, I do very good marketing, but I never lie, and I would never say there is something that is not there, you know. They're the people who are like complaining very much. So it's like very interesting to watch, is from the perspective of a young entrepreneur who tries to make it here. You know what I mean? But you know, it's just, I'm sharing it with you because I trust a lot of people here on our YouTube community, and you know, this live stream might get a couple thousand views, but still, you know, it's just very interesting to watch how human beings as we are functioning. I'm definitely gonna make a podcast about it when time is gonna come, you know, about the whole OnlyFans stuff, but it's just interesting definitely to watch how, you know, how the human being nature works. That's for sure. I'll tell you guys this. I had a time when I would buy something on OnlyFans, right? And I had a time when people would literally like tell me, okay, this is my X video, right? And I buy it, for example, for $40. Not 40, but less. But let's say I bought it for like $20. And then I see this is not X video with like, for example, a person, but I see it was like some doll, right? And this is the whole like terrible experience, you know, because basically it's 100% lie. But this, even at this position, I knew that, you know, I'm paying money, there is a product, I don't know what's the product, I like the guy, for example, like how he looks, and I don't complain even in this position, even though I've been lied. I haven't been getting noticed for special videos like I used to. Really, Franco? I don't know why. Because I've been sending special stuff. I don't know why you haven't been. Pay-per-view, I've been sending it. So I've been in a situation much worse, and I've never even got complaint, you know? But just ignore the haters. It's easy and it drives them mad. I'm telling you, like, as every content creator, if someone is gonna tell you they ignore 100% everything, they're lying. I'm telling you. Everyone loves to attention about themselves. Maybe sometimes less, sometimes more. At some point, I hated attention about myself. But I wanna read you something. Wait. I don't know what. Okay, but I love this forum when they talk about me, and I wanna read you something. So about haters, I do like do not take anything to my heart that much anymore, right? But I do love I do wanna like understand sometimes the motives of people, the like why would they feel like this or something, like why would they want to comment, take their time. And I there's no one knows you better than yourself, and it's funny for me to read a forum, guys. There is a place when they try to get your naked pictures for free, and it's my friend from LA told me about this, and I sometimes I go there, and I know a lot of creators do this, and I can basically take it down, like if I report and I want to, like, but they talk about me here, and I just found it very funny. I want to read it. Sometimes I love to read you. Wait. Okay, so sometimes no, but he sure makes he sure's. Okay. So there is a person who says here, he will start probably posting haul when he needs more followers. For the 30% rental increase, he's vacating sooner his apartment after he snatched up a COVID era deal. I laughed so much. Sorry, let me just they talk about what I show, what I don't show, but there is this guy who says he'll probably start posting haul when he needs more followers for this 30% rental increase. He'll be getting sued on his apartment after he snatched up a COVID era deal. I laughed at it so much, but I just love I love these comments because people, like, for example, first of all, I don't have a COVID deal. I have pretty much expensive apartment for where I live. I paid $2,900, and if you've been following me, it's not a COVID deal. This is 300 square if not less, 300 square feet apartment, and I pay $3,000 basically with the utilities, and this is not a COVID deal. This is not. I never had a COVID deal. Some people did, but definitely not me. But also, who would, for example, thought that, like, how does he know, for example, that I will stay at this apartment? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna stay. I might not stay in this apartment. So it's like funny when people talk about this. But like when you read, I love to share it with you because I find it very entertainment. And someone says he does look hot in red pants, and someone says there is an answer to your question literally in the same. Oh, sorry. Compare his eyebrows, especially his left. I think it's him. I don't know why they're talking. It's him in the video. Oh yeah, they talk about the video that there was some guy doing this in the bus, and they think it's me, but it's not me. So I didn't see this, but yeah, but this is not more interesting left. It's just someone said that I have a disease or something. So, but yeah, this is my fun things I like to do sometimes. $3,000 a month, OMG. I talked about it a lot, Jeff. It's 3,000 a month. Yeah, it's a lot. I agree. If this were Grinder, I would be asking about the cubic capacity of his colon. Mayo. Yeah. So yeah, people are just wild sometimes. The more I get into social media, the more I like realize some things. Like people are just wild, and you can't listen to anyone, guys. This is one of the points I wanted to make you. If you want to do something, never pay attention to what people say. Pay attention to people who are, who believe in you. Pay attention to yourself, to your gut. When I was moving to New York, it was a very risky decision. And when I was moving to America, it was a very risky decision. Oh, sorry, I just hit my microphone. Pay attention to your gut. Don't listen to negativity. And if you see negativity about yourself, or you hear from your friends or something, just, laugh at it. Because people very eager to make assumptions about you. Like I did this live stream about, not live stream, my first podcast, and someone said it's all lies. And I honestly didn't even pay attention until one of my followers texted me. I'm sorry, someone says it's all lies. I was like, I can't pay attention to this because I know it's not all lies. It's literally my life, it's pretty hard to make this kind of life story, very weird life story, They sound like a bunch of gossips here. Yeah, but I like to read sometimes gossips. I like it. I like this attention. I like the attention. So yeah, just make sure, don't listen to negative people. Always believe in yourself, and there's always gonna be people who is not gonna believe, but there is art who believes in you. Coming back to the story, if Dennis Nelson asked, have we named the mouse? I don't think we've named the mouse, and I don't think we've seen the mouse anymore. I had a plumber coming back to fix my flushing thing in my toilet this week, so I don't see mouse. I hope I'm not gonna see it. Please, 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 can I just don't see mouse? Please. I didn't sleep here for 3 nights this week, and I'm not gonna sleep here tonight as well, but tomorrow and Tuesday I'm staying here, so I didn't see mouse here. Art, what's your favorite color? I think blue. Not blue. I don't know. I think blue might be, but Scamper, we know the truth, Art. Thank you. I hate negative people, Jeffrey Burns says. I like uplifting. I love uplifting people. Maybe you should get a cat. I want to get a dog. I don't want to get a cat. Let's be all positive about everything. You can be positive about everything, guys. You can't, you can't be positive about everything all the time. We are all people. We are all, I hate when someone says, oh, you can't be jealous of this person. What do you mean you can't be jealous? We, as all people, have a natural that was given to us, I don't know, by God or who believes in universe or something. Jealousy for us as human beings, as for example hunger, or for example wanting to go to pee-pee, it's like one of the feelings that human beings have, right? And if you think about it, you can't say, yes, jealousy we might consider as a negative feeling, right? Some people have jealousy and it impacts them positively, for example, right? They start to do more things. I've had this before, when I was jealous, but not to this level, when I was more wanted to prove something to the person, right? You can't say, oh, you can be jealous, or you can be mad, you can be this. It's all natural feelings. You can be, sometimes I'm jealous of someone, sometimes I'm mad at someone, sometimes I'm sweet and cute and nice, sometimes I'm nasty, I can be very nasty sometimes to some kind of person, and even this person, doesn't really deserve this, I'm not gonna be to his eyes or to her eyes maybe, but because I'm grown up and I don't want to hurt anyone, right? But I feel it's important to acknowledge the feelings. Okay, I feel this way. Why do I feel jealous? Does it help me? And you ask yourself, no, it doesn't help me. Is it something I want to feel? No, you probably don't want to feel it. Is it better if I feel something what kind of other feelings I have? Sometimes I have a feeling I want to help someone, right? Especially with this whole Ukrainian thing, I told my boyfriend I should stop sending people money, because it's it's very, okay. It's not like I'm rich at all. I'm telling you, I'm very, very, very far from rich. I'm very far from even stable middle class. I'm I still don't have a health insurance. There's a lot of things that I need to fix in my life, and all even to feel I'm middle class. But since all this war started and everything, I was I watched some Ukrainian Either it's my friends or someone, and like it would be like we got a couple drinks, my boyfriend is asleep at 12 p.m. and Art starts sends like $200 to Ukrainian army again, or to his mom friend or something, and my boyfriend said today, well, maybe baby, you should stop sending all this money that you make to Ukrainian people, because we're gonna have to make the GoFund for you later. Please help my boyfriend because he's sending all his money. That's what he joked. So yeah, this is the feeling, for example, that I have, and it's a great feeling that I want to help someone, for example, sometimes, right? And like I would send, but I also understand needs. Okay, you have also your bills and your goals too. So you need to be like, okay, you do these things, but you need to don't overdo yourself. This is one of the things, you know. So you can be nasty and you can be also good, but also like sometimes good things, you know, can be way too good. To you know, I hope I hope I how do you say this? I hope I get it to you right. I hope you understand what I'm saying, right? It's just you need to acknowledge some things, and like fear of mice, guys, absolutely normal. Is it logical? Not really, because mice is probably not gonna kill you. It's not gonna even, you know, it's gonna run away from you. But I have this fear of mice. You have no idea how I have this. You can't have power without positive and negative. True. And also, like, if you have negative, I don't see Dallas here also. Like, sorry, out of topic, but where Dallas is not here too. I don't know where is he. You can't have power without positive and negative. You have to have lovers and haters. You know, a lot of the most successful people on this planet have millions of haters who hate them, and that's okay. As long as these haters don't try to like kill you or something, you know. Because someone told me like, oh, you should be careful on the street because someone wanted to teach you a lesson or something. I remember, but like, they should be careful. They don't know who they're dealing with. For Ukraine, and I like, you know. I haven't found the right boyfriend yet. You'll find it. When you're older, you'll realize that you have nothing to prove. Absolutely. You have nothing to prove to anyone, because from the other side, guys, no one cares. No one truly cares about you, about me, besides maybe your mom. And though sometimes even moms don't care about their kids. No one cares what you're doing. You know, it's your life. People care for 1 minute. They talk about you 1 minute. They would say, oh my gosh, this annoying Ukrainian boy, like again, he posted a picture in his underwear. He's just a pick-me boy or something, you know? And then they move on. And you can take it to your heart, or you can just keep doing what you're doing and, you know, live in West Village apartment. So, no one cares about you. No, you have no one to prove but yourself. If you want to prove something to yourself, prove it. But other people, no. How do you handle an anxiety? Very tough. Sometimes I'm very tough at handling an anxiety. You know, sometimes it's very tough for me, but I'm better and better about it. I haven't found the right boyfriend yet. Sorry, I read this already. Artem, you have a great and generous heart. That's what I loved about you. Everyone has a vast range of emotions. It's how we deal with them at the time that counts and creates a good and bad karma. Art, you have a big heart. Thank you. Art slept with one eye open. I have a fear of clowns. Oh, very legit fear to have. It's funny, I'm afraid of mice, but more or less okay with spiders. Because spiders you can kill easily, you know. Clowns are kind of creepy, people say. I have always lived with the idea, believe what you give will come back to you. I feel like I lived for the long time with the idea what you'll give that will come back to you, but I don't really know if it works for me always, but I don't know. There were definitely cockroaches get apocalypse now. I'm cool with everything else. So yeah, guys, this is kind of live stream for today. A little bit controversial, a little bit positive, a little bit negative, a little bit philosophical, but overall it's me. I wanted to share with you my things. You know what I mean? This is what I lived through. And we're gonna have a busy we're gonna have a busy months. I'm gonna keep you updated. I hope you guys watch the videos that I post on YouTube till the very end, because if 50 people watch it till the end, it's already perfect, you know? If I can get 50 people on my live stream to watch my last podcast till the very end, it would be perfect. I'm gonna share my links again on Apple Podcasts and Spotify this week because some people just want to listen to this. So overall, I am probably gonna go now, take a good shower, go to my boyfriend's house, have some cuddles, write down the plan for the week, might have a glass of wine, but maybe no. I know it's not good to drink glass of wine because I don't know, we drink glass of wine. Actually, yesterday we didn't drink that much. I always watch today. And thank you, Johnson. Thank you. You're so amazing. Best of everything to you. Thank you so much, Cloud Pits. And also, if we have some new people, don't be scared to write down in live chat. We have a good community in live chat. I really appreciate if you guys write in live chat and comments. I watch all art with to the end. Thank you, John. I really appreciate it. Also, we're gonna play some Twitch games. I'm not focusing on Twitch like like growing it like I thought I would grow, because it's just not me. But like sometimes when I play video games, I'm down to like play it with you, Art, even if I'm not interested in the video, I mute and let it run till the end. Thank you, this helps a lot. About the Ukrainian thing, guys, tomorrow apparently they're gonna post the website. It's very confusing. I'm not happy with what the government doing and what Biden does for Ukrainian people. It looks like a little bit of robbery for now. I'm gonna keep you updated. I don't want to do like this gossip and not gossips, but this refugees and humanitarian passport doesn't look like the same thing. And they say that this humanitarian, like, there's a lot going on into this immigrants laws, and so far they don't look good. So far they don't look like something that is, so far they doesn't look that good. I'll tell you this. So hopefully tomorrow they're gonna post the website about United for Ukraine. I'm gonna learn about it, and I'm definitely gonna talk about this in my next podcast. Not podcast, but like next week live stream at 8 p.m. Central Time, Eastern Time. So thank you so much everyone for joining. I really appreciate you guys. Oh, my nose. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much. My name is Art, and listen to art. Bye.